Would you mind walking us through how to drink whiskey, how to enjoy it, and how to get a lot of flavor out of the experience?
It's not as intimidating as it may seem. Like actually going ahead and drinking it, like you think you have to pull out a million flavors. You have to go ahead and pick out everything. But really, you just need to slow down. You have to slow down and just take time with the whiskey and ask yourself, what are you tasting? What are you smelling? What experience are you having here? And really take your time. Don't rush. Go slow. This isn't a race. This isn't something where you're trying to get to the destination first. So if you rush it, if you glug it, if you shoot it, you're not going to enjoy it. It's going to burn. It's going to be harsh. A good way to measure it is 1 minute in the glass every year in the cask for sitting in a glass. So say you're drinking a 12-year-old whiskey. You probably want to just let that sit for 12 minutes because as soon as you pour it, all those alcohol vapors, they're all agitated. So if you were going to go and nose it, like we were nose duties right now, they've settled. They're calm. But if you're to do it right away, you're going to get harsh alcohol vapors. You're not going to enjoy it. So you got to just take your time. Definitely smell it first. If you're just drinking it right away, you're only getting half the experience. Really, sometimes the most enjoyable thing about a whiskey is the smell. So you want to make sure you're going ahead and taking the time to nose it as well. That's what we call just nosing it, just lifting it to your nose and smelling. The other thing that you'll see people do, we can pick up a glass here, is they'll shake it and swirl it. I don't suggest doing that.
Okay.
It's okay to do with like a low strength whiskey.
Is that a wine thing?
It's a wine thing. Okay. You're dead on. Okay. Yeah. And that's because it's low in alcohol percentage. So you don't have those alcohol vapors that are going to be agitated and straight up at your nose. So what you can do is you can go ahead and just coat the outside of the glass and you'll see it'll cling to the outside of the glass. And if you watch it, you can see it's quite oily and you'll see these big, thick drops of whiskey start tumbling down. Those are the legs. And the legs can tell you a lot of things about how much oak impact it's had, oftentimes how old it is, sometimes how high in alcohol percentage it is. But after doing that, if you go ahead and nose it, you'll get a lot more aromas.
Right.
And you're not going to have all those alcohol vapors just attacking your nose like a punch.
Fair to say with recommendation 1 that it's also good advice for life. Slow down, experience, enjoy, connect.
Yeah. 100%. I'd absolutely do that.